and their careers, they trace back to both of their origins at Florida State. They spent time in Wilson's. This one unfolds. So here we go. VMI on this end of the floor. It's a three from straight on for A.J. Clark.
Willing to give up the free throw line area. So you'll see Mark Mitchell with the ball now. Back inside there. That's the weak spot.
And Sebastian Mack tries to...
But threes kill you.
Yep.
So that's one of the reasons why they've kind of wrapped the free throw line. The zone shrinks. And yet VMI, when the ball gets from deep, led the team a year ago. Here's the guy who had a monster.
Double-doubles for T.J. Johnson to start the season. And he's going to try to...
Missouri got off in their game on Friday night against Southeast Missouri.
Bounce. So here's Mitchell at the free throw line. Mitchell with the left hand, missed it. Javon Porter.
And that'll be the challenge for me. Be surprised if VMI shoots 43s in this game.
They shot a whole bunch the other night against USI. Follow slam, it's Mitchell from a year ago. And he's definitely the headliner of all the returning starters for Missouri this season. Good ball movement. Holmstrom was open, and he knocks it down. They feel like if they space VMI out
year. He was 67% a year ago.
Guard who wants it. Stuckey across the floor, and Robinson ultimately has it. Stone, oh, little reverse! Knocked away on a second straight possession.
Ball three
to Johnson. High
of
arcer,
course.
It's good.
Of course, the near turn.
T.J. Johnson, just 2 nights ago, redshirt junior from Belton, Texas. Oh, Mitchell, a rim run. Missouri attacking the paint.
A prolific three-point shooter. Do they have enough shooting?
They were one of the best three-point shooting teams a year ago. That time, of course, Dennis Gates and his staff feel like they have a good formula this year, bringing in a whole bunch of impactful transfers. Mitchell score it and the foul. And he's got a chance.
Opportunity.
You know, and he's always been a physical player. He looks lean and agile this year. So he's got 8 of Missouri's 13 points.
Look at how wide they are on the floor. All 4 positions.
Johnson turnaround. That was a difficult make.
Tough shot taker. Tough.
That was really pretty. In addition to Bradley, he was one.
Do you bounce the ball 4 times, 2 times, do the same thing, and then the other one that's more.
Johnson drive and kick. This is Tatum. The rookie picks up the dribble, throws it up, and scores it. Now Johnson goes up strong. Porter down with the board. Mack has it. He can't finish. It's a second offensive board for Porter. We're going to have a tie-up. This basketball team performed well on the court a year ago. They're trying to take a step forward this season. Here's Liston, wants 3. Oh, cashes in.
As Johnson with another 3.
Northweather the board. Quick outlet pass to Robinson. This is Anthony Robinson. I think that one's going to be on the floor. Belief that this group together, they can take a step forward.
Well, this is the danger of being the undersized team in the bonus with a lot of time to go in the first half.
Bounce pass to Mitchell. Mitchell, size advantage, got it to go. Mitchell into double figures. He has Max open, wants the 3. No. T.O. Barrett, offensive board. Barrett, oh, he went on the other side of the hoop, scores it. Secures it, and now the run out. Sebastian Mack gathers. Mack, another. Nothing burst.
Here's Mitchell right in the middle of that zone. See if they can get him the ball.
He's got it from 15. No.
Now that's a win for VMI's defense.
4 of 8 shooting. Most of that work also at the line. There's the rookie. Oh, yeah, another for Mario Tatum Jr.
It's the 3-point line. And already VMI has knocked down 5. So their own that Missouri is going to go through. I think you've got to be able to grind. The zone's going to match up if nobody gets in that free throw line area.
Holmstrom trying to keep Anthony Robinson in front of him. He does, but Robinson buries the step back through. Last year in his sophomore season, mainly because of that. His defensive instincts fuels the run out. Timeout, Keith Detz. Ildizolu. picks up the dribble a mile away from the basket. 5 to shoot. Johnson heaves it. T.J. Johnson. Game, 6:45 to go in this first. Jacob Cruz, good ball fake, gets his man to the air and buries it.
Seems like 15th in the SEC. Now, by bringing in somebody like Sean Phillips, they hope that.
Does seem like he will be a very athletic threat underneath the basket. On Northweather secures the offensive board. Second chance for Missouri, and there is Mack. A lot of his shot attempt.
Stuckey's got to have his hands out as a big, be ready to be a receiver. It's a good extra pass.
Cruz is open. He's fouled on the 3.
On Friday night, they got out to such a horrific start. Needed them. 16 of 19 from there on.
The free throw struggle, and shortly after that, they went on a 10-2 run. Seized control. Missouri's first double-digit lead. Hammer pass to the far corner, and another from distance.
Feeling it.
The rookie cut. They could not get it to Tatum. Robinson, transition 3. Drills it. Missouri by 11. Pushing in transition. Robinson leaves it for Mitchell. Got blocked. Traveling violation. So they
there you go. There you go.
Maybe I've just been called up to over the years. Here's Johnson again. Oh, that is a high arc.
Over 1,100 points.
You're saying they were looking for their shot. Porter could score it. He's
there.
Several impactful transfers that Gates. It had to attack and exploit. T.J. Johnson. So he's hit 3 triples, and he's now 5 of 5 at the line. So Johnson, sleight of hand from the Swede. Bounce pass, Holmstrom can't finish. That's one you have to against a team like Missouri. And then a foul to come. A step forward this year into the starting lineup again. Just an unfortunate break.
Even with Grill as a 3-point shooter who didn't get to the line very much, they average
in Columbia. 2 minutes to play. Late shot clock for VMI. Underneath, Ildizolu. They fumble it around. It's Johnson fouled. T.J. Johnson filling it up again. He's perfect at the line. It's been a good weekend. He started his career at Lipscomb, barely played, hits the portal. Barely anybody has given him any looks. There's Johnson underneath. And Andrew Johnson said he is sore. And now this year, looks like he's capable of a lot more. Step back 3, got another. T.J. Johnson with the fist pump. Bounce pass to Mitchell. Mitchell lost the handle, got it back, spins, goes up strong, fouled. Mark Mitchell back at the line. They like having him here, back in his home state. 2 productive years ahead of last season. Lands on the All-SEC team, and this year, Northweather vertical, and he starts the break. Oh, Mitchell on the run. Oh, throw down! It's up. Well, you can see that one developing. Here's a steal, run out. Sebastian Mack extends this advantage to 14. One of the better defenders in the league a year ago, and he will remain, you would think, in his junior season. Clark, that is a difficult step back of an angle to bank that one.
See if Mitchell goes back to that logo area.
Mitchell going up strong, front rims it.
For the home team.
Offline, Mitchell starting the break. Very versatile 5-man, gives it to Mack, little Euro step, count it. Sebastian.
Multiple years of eligibility.
Yep. There's a deflection. Mack comes away with it. Sebastian Mack lays it up and in. So
if the length of Mizzou is starting to wear down VMI. I know this. Mizzou knows where 44 in red is all the time.
I don't think he's gotten a shot off right in this second. It's on the floor, and VMI flings it into the front court. Yeah, he may take this. Johnson cashes in.
Yes, sir.
First ever meeting between these two programs. Johnson leaves that 3 way short.
On the baseline, Mitchell with the find and Cruz with the finish. That's a good.
Mitchell, who he's maybe the most important player Cruz into the front court after the miss. Mack makes that sideline catch over to Mitchell, throws it up, and he draws the foul. So our Mark, they made deep tournament runs his first 2 years of college ball. Then he decides to transfer. And then Talasia Cooper and the 8th-ranked Lady Vols.
For officials, and they're being sincere about it, or at least I think they are.
Unique challenges relative to the average opponent you may face this time of year. Cruz drains it. T.O. Barrett ripped it away from Payson. Lead feed to Stone, reverse, score it. Missouri.
Watching, you should have heard those two gentlemen talk to us. Everybody refers to as Coach Ham.
Coach Ham, one of the best to do it.
Much sooner.
And look how early that VMI did.
Defense gives you.
Yep.
He doesn't force the issue. Very rarely has turnover.
Struggle for he and his team in those 2 wins against Howard.
Mitchell's going to be whatever position you want to give him.
Speaking of Robinson, took that one away from VMI. Mitchell lays it in.
But I think Mitchell are going to be your 33, 34 plus guys.
Right. By the way, that last foul was on Northweather. That's his 3rd. Among the many injured Tigers that are in their sweats, there's too many players that are out today. There's Cruz underneath. Nice look from Stone. Is Trent Pierce?
Yep. You got to see him in the exhibition game. Played well.
He did.
He's been out. He figures to get minutes.
Johnson along 2 are the 20-point scorers today. Northweather for 3. Misfires. Jaden Stone goes up strong, and it rolls out. So Stone, him the longest of that quartet to be ready to go. See teams.
And I've seen and had Arkansas of great freshmen.
Well, and they have been on display, and they have played very well in this opening week of the college hoop season. Northweather and pass. Taken away by Walker Andrews.
It's just a loose possession, which leads to that.
Oh my goodness. What an afternoon. High rate. Stone can't answer. Northweather gets his team a new 20. Oh, this is
one you got to make.
Easy one for Robinson. Cash money. Missouri.
The defense is scattered.
It's only the 5th made 3 for Missouri today, as you pointed out a number of times. They have attacked inside. Stone wide open. Cruz got his fingertips on it. Cruz scoring. Jacob
on the floor.
That's right.
For Alabama.
Knocking down shots.
There were
again.
a lot of questions about I like the fact that Alabama and Nate Oates, challenged his team.
This past the SEC Women's Soccer Tournament semis and championship game. Catch that Thursday, November 13th at 9 Eastern. It's one of the best ever.
I agree. And
Holmstrom fouled out as you saw him, so Stone just took it away from Andrews, cleared for takeoff. Jake it away. That's something that Gates pays a whole lot of attention to. That 3 is down for Tatum.
Well, that's one.
He led by 10 at the break, and it very quickly stretched its lead to 15, 20, 20 plus. Very if we want to look at it that way. Andrews rises and buries it. Look, VMI has got some ever are for this program coming into this season.
That's one you got to make.
Okay, Robinson has done that twice. He has listened to you twice. Difficult time sustaining or dealing with the size, physicality, athleticism of Missouri at this sustained pace. He took it away from Mitchell. Mitchell's already got the double-double. So I think he let his partner have it that time.
I kind of like this lineup on the floor for Missouri. Found a way to win Friday night in that close game. I think never a 14-0 run in this game. There was never a time.
Ultimately wore them down and overwhelmed them. Porter from the free throw line. That's Javon Porter. This is the freshman Randall from St. Louis. Northweather lets it fly. Corner 3. Book it. That was a very important tone setter to begin this season for VMI. Here's a lob and a reverse slam. Count it. 100 rated players this class of 2025. #1 player in the state from right down. Just want to get on the floor. So Randall here in this now trampling of VMI. He has helped his team score 104 from their 15-win season a year ago, including the preseason player of the year. That's Ricky Bradley, who has missed the first 3 games. He should be back soon. So that's it. Mizzou wins it 106-68. So they're 3-0. They scored 89 on Friday against Southeast Missouri State, and it's their first 100-point outburst of the season.